Somebody asked if they're feral.
So we like to use the word community cat just because, so they can be anywhere from a super sweet cat that lives outside only, but they'll rub your ankles and all that. They trust their feeders, but if I were to pick it up, try to put it in a carrier, probably go crazy. And that can go all the way to a cat that just won't even make eye contact with you. So we call them community cats, and they're like FAS. Green, yellow, red. So they're used to fear, anxiety, stress. So they're used to her feeding them. So they're kind of like, but I kind of reached out to see if I could pet that long-haired one because she seemed so friendly, and she was like, "Don't touch me." So some people think they hold the cat all the time and they go to try to put it in a carrier, and I've seen the cat just lose its mind because that's totally unnatural. This is the very first Buddy's Project trapping day on here, so you can see we've got a lot going on. Let's see how many. So I'm gonna hand this to you, Brianna, and you can just follow it.
That one's stupid. She'll come get right in it.
Do not.
You can talk.
We're on a live. Road live.
See, that one. She'll go right in there.
Okay, but she's one of ours, right?
Yeah. We can catch her easy.
Okay. Food is on its way. That carabiner's being a little weird. Okay. Give him some space. Their tail's getting near the edge, and we're going to come back here. We want him way in the back. We know she's the hardest, so she's the one we're going to drop ASAP. Okay, you can see the Chinese there. She's a little more cautious, see? Okay. She's the hardest one, so we're going to drop her. Huh? She's the hardest. She's the hardest.
And that's the only 2 females, I believe.
Okay, so we covered this because some cats get really scared and they start busting their faces into the side. So I want them to see that it's a solid wall there.
Cassie asked, are we just getting them fixed or are we rehoming them?
We never rehome a community cat. So we take them in, sterilize them so they can't have babies. They get an ear tip, they get rabies vaccine, a checkup, so that they get just to make sure that they're healthy. And then they come right back here and they can live out their lives and happily ever after. Yeah, you're next. Teaching people to trap, by the way. We trap the transfer.
Attach it here.
Okay. So now we're gonna. They see the opening as a way to get out. So we leave this covered. So now we're going to pull up both. Tight. Got it. Okay. So we're going to take one at a time. The Siamese is going to be the least trusting.
They're still eating. Taking their time. They're going to eat first.
Come on, let's get out.
Okay, Siamese.
Go ahead here.
Right there. Go. Come on, baby. Go on.
This one's just eating. I love the ones that are like, it's cool. It's cool.
Go. Is she moving?
We're gonna have to uncover the whole thing.
I'm gonna blow. Go. Go.
so I didn't. And everybody, Shalonda is the one that taught me how to trap. So she's not the helper here. She's the master. I'm the mentee.
I just say a lot less. That's all.
It's because she's always okay. See how she's getting very upset? So this is why we have the towel, so that she doesn't hurt herself. So we were already told this cat was the highest FAS level out here.
See, it's gone. Come on a little bit.
All right, let's try this.
Still trying to eat, isn't she?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go over here. Look where the food's at.
That's all she cares about in the whole wide world.
Go, 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 go.
Girl, same. Oh, look at it. He's fixed, right? The big one.
Yes.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
Look, the food's over here.
You would think he would be the father of all the black ones, but
He's not.
there's two more solid black ones that were around last week that I haven't seen them at all.
Okay.
She's trying to get out. Okay.
Got to flip. Hold on. Okay. So she's not too upset. So she's kind of laid back. So we're gonna lock these, and then we're gonna show you how to transfer them into the traps, because we don't have enough transfers.
For surgery.
Yeah.
And we keep the food under here so they don't come and
Nobody
eat it.
gets to eat it. Okay.
Let's go ahead and lock.
Everybody.
So for this is the actual lock that's going to hold the door in place right here, this piece.
Okay. So this is girl number 1. So we have tape in the van, and we're going to say she's a long-haired dilute tabby female. And we know this because of the fear. This is, she said, the most difficult one here. Does not make her a bad kitty. It makes her good at her job of not getting killed by humans. And those of you that saw what happened to Buddy, that would not have happened to Buddy if he did not trust humans. So we don't really like them to trust humans, because when bad things happen, it's usually a human that does it. So somebody hurt him, and if he ran from humans, like this little girl right here, that's what we want. We want them not to trust humans. Go on. So we never say that a cat is bad or mean, because they're not. That's like saying a tiger or a lion is mean. That's their job. Okay, so now we have the take these 3. We're gonna let the other fixed one go.
Do you see any more on the other side of the car, Brianna? Is she calling more, or is this going to be it?
I think this is it.
So you gotta watch with these, because those, watch it. Okay, did y'all see that? Okay, I just want you to see, because I don't want anybody getting hurt. Okay, this cat is attacking because he should be. He wants out of here. So she went to go and lock
Right here.
that, and he can get his arms out here and do some damage. And let me tell you, if a cat breaks the skin with the nails or the teeth, even a scratch, a cat doesn't have a rabies shot, you've got a 10-day bite hold on the cat. So you're gonna have to contact your animal control. Do not just say nothing's gonna happen. I had a vet tell me once, your life is not worth that. These cats don't get killed. They just get held for 10 days to make sure they don't have rabies. So we do bite control, bite holds at our rescue. I was bitten by Lemon, and he had to do his 10 days and then get his temperature checked, and the vet had to say he was good to go. So watch what you're doing. This cat's high fear, so he just tried to attack Shalonda while she was unhooking it. So if you look, he's looking at me. Go ahead,
Over here.
Shalonda. Okay, he's not looking at me, so I'm going.
See?
Okay, now I'm gonna try to get his attention over here.
I'm clear on this side.
Okay, you got it?
And it's locked.
Okay. All right, so we got him. So we try, be careful. They're very unpredictable when they're terrified. So we're gonna go transfer these into some traps. It's not I'm just gonna ignore him. Okay, so this cat's a little wiser, he's older. So I'm not going to look at him. Brianna, you can tell me what he's doing.
He's getting closer. He's going in. He's in, but not completely.
Got it.
It will be the left ear wound. So no ear tip, but he's wounded. So
If you come in real close, it's right in here.
he's wounded. So something like that, when it's from another cat, can turn into an abscess, which can turn into sepsis, which is why he won't be fighting anymore. And also our veterinarian, if she says it needs to be, we'll get some antibiotics. That's why you don't just do the girls. Okay, so we have 3 more.
Okay, there is, now
This is important, by the way. It's talking to your colony caretakers. I don't know if you're okay. Being
oh
there.
no, that's okay.
Okay,
Hi.
so when people are feeders, and responsible feeders, you know, came to us and were like, we need these animals. They didn't bring these animals here. Need them sterilized. They can't let them have babies. To talk to people in the neighborhood because they know where the cats are. They know where the danger is, what people are friendly to the TNR process. So what have you got?
Okay, there is, it's not this White House right here, but the one next door to that, that's actually his and the big gray cats. And the gray and white, the gray fuzzy cat, that's actually where they've all come from.
Okay.
And she does have, I definitely.
A lot of times what we run into out here is people think we're hurting the cats or we're taking them away to be killed. And a lot of these people are in love with these cats. You know, they have a relationship, a bond with them. Sometimes you run into people that want them to keep having kittens. That's a little harder. But we have to come across letting them know that we're saving these cats' lives and we're bringing them back to you. You know, we're not animal control.
Those are
Okay, so we're doing TNR. I own Edgar and Ivy's Cat Sanctuary. We're a no-kill shelter. We're just doing free surgeries to sterilize the cats in the neighborhood and then bring them back in 24 hours. We got 7 over there and there's 3 more. She said you might have some kittens that we could fix for you.
We have one of them in a garage right now, I think.
I see there's like 3 right here in front of the garage. Is it fine with y'all if we trap them and bring them back to you in 24 hours? They'll be sterilized and have a rabies shot and a vet exam, and we bring them right back.
Well, is there like a big gray one?
Gray and white,
Gray and white, like small or like
big. We trapped him. His name's Poe, I guess.
Yeah.
We got him.
Who are all in the front right there?
It looks like some juvenile cats, like half grown.
Like, what are their colors?
One's white with little like tabby ears. Do you remember what the others look like?
It was like another tabby and white one, I think.
tabby and white.
Like a really small white
No,
one?
they're maybe 3 to 4 months old.
Well, they're not technically ours, but like we just feed them. So.
Oh, totally fine. Is it okay if I sterilize them for free? We're not asking for anything from you.
I mean, I guess it's alright.
Yeah, I have an MOU with the city of Corpus and, you know, to be doing this. Yeah.
Oh, that one, that's a boy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll bring him back so he can't fight and he's back. There's nothing illegal about it, but it's best for us to work with people and to be friendly and transparent and So there's some right here. So we're gonna go get the van and bring it down here. Sometimes people don't want to admit that they're feeding cats. And like I said, 30% of people are. Because the city will be like, that's your cat, you know. And really they just don't want these cats to starve to death. They may not have the money, you know, they just are out here. They don't belong to them. And they'll say, that's not my cat. And we want to be like, yeah, we totally get it. It's a community cat. Can I help you for free? And then they'll be like, yeah, they don't want to get caught being told they own the cat, which they don't. So you have to be kind of feel out what they're nervous about. Sometimes they don't want their female sterilized because they like the kittens. Some people think you're trying to get money from them. Some people think you're trying to hurt the cat. Some people think you're trying to say, yeah. So we're going to try to get 3 more.
Thank you so
We know which ones come back to here, right?
So we're going to release everybody right here, and then they will scramble to their known locations.
Okay, yeah, that's right there.
But
So
we tag every cage, so if we're doing multiple properties in a night, we make sure they go where they belong.
okay, no problem. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You have to be returned to the address you trapped them, or you're dumping, and which is a crime in the state of Texas. So these are real suspicious, Yolanda, so I was telling her we're not going to make a lot of eye contact, and we're going to keep kind of proximity to the right. I'm going to take her. Trapping on a university one time.
Get ready. Miss, get ready.
Oh. Big gray one's going.
I pushed him.
About it.
I know the door's always trapped again. Come on. Push him in. Push him in. I'm holding the door. Keep pushing.
Go.
Push. He's not going.
Go.
Oh, he's like,
All right.
Hardest transfer I've ever seen.
You never had it this hard, ever.
We're gonna check him, see if he's neutered.
he better not be.
Dude, you just like wasted so much time. You better have some testicles on there.
No kidding. Okay. Give us this. Okay.
It's so upset too.
Watch the scanner. We don't want to step on it. Okay. Now's the fun part.
What's the girl? And so we don't release them tomorrow because we have to make sure everything, you know, they're out of anesthesia and they're doing good and they're eating. And then, so it won't be tomorrow at this time. On Tuesday, we'll bring them back to their property. So
I couldn't see to get in my purse.
we cannot show up short a cat, so. Oh, there is a cat right over there. Okay, let's see. This, SB Mowing was on here. So I was saying, you've been telling me to do this, and then Spencer was like, y'all should do that.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, from now on, we're trapping.
Somebody said, how would the owner of the cat know it got a rabies shot when it gets released?
So the cat will come back with an ear tip, and that's the international symbol that happened. The cat has been TNR'd. It happens all the time. And whenever a cat has any kind of surgery if the cat is over 3 pounds.
And if the cat is too friendly at pack, they do scan for microchip as well, in case it's something we missed by mistake.
Yep.
That's why we try to scan all the cats.
The big gray cat. It's under the trap. Hold on. Take her. It's the mother. Take her. Mama. Oh, this is the mama of the kittens.
Okay, you want to hold it down? I'll do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Brady, you want to jump in there and move the van forward about 6 feet?
Do you want me to leave the phone?
Hold on. Just hang on here to let me move.
This is the mama of the kitten, and this is how it always happens. We turn our heads away, we're standing there talking. She's like, "There's a cat under the truck." I like to go with the truck, even if they're nice. They don't want to go in that transfer. So when you pick a cat up, you always hold it with its feet. Don't put it head first, even if it's your pet. So it goes in butt first. You hold the little back feet together. You hold the cat stable. And you put it in butt first, holding the little feet, and lower it. She's showing her how to do that. Yeah, because she'll panic once she realizes what you're doing. Okay, as soon as we get her, we're going to let their pet out. And we're... Okay. Shalonda, you want to show me which one is the big gray boy? So, microchip your cat or get it irritated. And if you do the math, the females can get pregnant at 4 months. And they have babies every 6 weeks, or get pregnant. They can have 4 up to, I've seen 13 in a litter. So we're sterilizing 25 every Monday with the help of Pat. So do the math. It's really the only way to humanely get to the root of this problem. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Have a good night. Okay, so we'll look right here. All ready to go.
Almost. This one will have to move. Those are good.
Inside.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay, guys. We'll end up putting this on our YouTube channel after Haley edits it. But when we trap, we're gonna go live from now on. You never know what you're gonna see. People, might be nice. They might not. You might see it. Okay, guys. Thanks. We really appreciate your support. Without all of you, we couldn't be doing what we're doing. We appreciate all of your donations, sending us food off of our wish list, all the things that you do. You're everything to us, and thank you. I love you.